Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see how the person who is thinking about you truly feels about you currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, how does that person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? What are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have cleansing. So someone may feel as though you're getting rid of them, but this is also giving me energy of someone who feels as though they need to clean up a situation or clean up their act. Right beside that, we have anxiety. So someone's afraid that you're getting rid of them, or they could be afraid that you're over them. At the top of the deck, we have poison. So some of you are disconnecting from someone who is toxic. You may feel as though this person isn't healthy for you, or you could view them as troubled. So this seems to be someone who you already have history with. If any of you are dealing with a new person, I'm going to look into their energy as well. But first, I'm going to pull a few more cards in regards to this person that you have history with. So yeah, someone is definitely panicked. This person could be feeling anxiety. Yeah, they may also be embarrassed in regards to something that they said or something that they did to you. So this person seems to be panicked a little bit. Give me more. How does this person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have projected. So they feel as though things will work out in the near future between the two of you. At the bottom of the deck, we have interview. So I feel like this person's going to come in with communication. There may be something that they want to say to you, or they're just hoping that the two of you will be able to get on the same page. So yeah, they'll either want to talk to you over the phone, or this person could want to meet up with you. At the top of the deck, we have love affair. So some of you may feel like this person is dealing with someone else, but for others of you, this person feels as though you're dealing with another person on the low. Give me more. How does this person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? How does this person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have journal. So this person could be writing out text messages and then they'll delete them. And a part of that is because they feel as though you're done with them, or they feel like you view the relationship as something that's irreparable. At the top of the deck, we have negotiator. So for some of you, this person could come in begging, or they could try to bargain with you in some way. They're definitely wanting to beg you. I wouldn't be surprised if they write you out a long text message, or this person lets you into their inner thoughts. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to tell you everything that they're thinking and feeling, but I feel like this person is going to let you into their heart space a little bit. That's their way of bargaining or trying to negotiate when it comes to getting on the same page with you. Give me more. How does this person, thank you, we have single. And if you notice, that card fell out right on top of journal and negotiator. So this person is hoping that you're still single. They may be hoping that you're not dating another person. At the top of the deck, we have legal. So for some of you, they feel like you've made something official or that you will in the future. There could be a few of you who were married to this person and you could be getting a divorce. But for others of you, this person feels as though you're officially single or that you're going to be making yourself single in the future. Yeah, the legal card also lets me know that this person wants to come in and make things right, but they're a little bit nervous about it. As of now, this person is on the verge of coming in and confessing something to you. Now, it could be in regards to their feelings, but for others of you, I feel like they're going to confess in regards to a lesson that they've learned. This person could tell you that they messed up. Wow. Give me more. How does this person truly feel about my viewers? Thank you. We have nightlife. So for some of you, they feel like you're out enjoying yourself. For others of you, they're hoping that you'll be willing to take a risk with them. With crickets being at the bottom of the deck, this person feels like you're not taking much action toward them, or they feel like you're not saying very much. They could also think that you're being extreme when it comes to some type of action that you're taking. So if you cut this person off, they feel like it either happened out of nowhere or you did it in a harsh way. For some of you, they may even feel like there's something dramatic about you cutting them off. Now, for others of you, this person could come toward you taking some extreme action after a time period of not taking any action toward you, or after a time period of being silent. Even if this person cuts you off, I just see them coming toward you, taking some type of bold risk and possibly offering you a commitment. At the top of the deck, we have bounty hunter. So this person is going to come in chasing you. But I see some of you avoiding this person. Others of you, especially those of you who do want to make things work with them, you may possibly give this person another chance. But you may be tired of their crap as well. I feel like some of you do want to get on the same page with this person, but I'm letting you know right now that it's going to take a little bit of time. So if this person has been distant, they're going to come toward you, taking some type of bold action after a time period of being distant, being silent, or not doing very much. Yeah. You're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. That's another reason why this person will be in hot pursuit of you. They're actually in their feelings a little bit. Yeah, they're in their feelings. Now, I'm not going to say that this person is emotional about you all day and all night, but their emotions come and go. It's like waves. So there are times when they're not as emotional, and then there are times when they get deeply in their feelings, especially when they think about the type of energy that you bring to the table, or when they think a lot about who they've lost or who they could be losing. Yeah. If you have been distant from this person, it's making them more obsessed with you, or they're feeling as though they have to have you. Yeah, so they could come in trying their best to get back into your good graces because they know that they're not going to meet anyone else like you. Give me more. How does this person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. We have soulmate. So this person feels deeply connected to you on a soul level. At the bottom of the deck, we have happiness. So for some of you, this person is missing your smile. They feel whole whenever they're connecting with you. But if things have not been working out between you and this person, I feel as though it's because your spiritual team has been protecting you. They're trying to protect you from harm. So there's something about this person that may not be good for you, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, or financially. There's just something where this person kind of interferes with your happiness in some way. I heard rain on parade. So this could be someone who comes with weird or negative energy. But I also feel like they have a tendency to project things onto you at times. So you could be having a pretty good day, trying your best to stay in positive energy. And this person is the type that will try to interfere with your happiness by dumping their burdens onto you or by projecting certain things onto you. Wow. So yeah, they feel like you're their soulmate. And this person is desperate to try and make things work out between the two of you. For some of you, they don't even care how long it takes. This is someone who is wanting things to work out, or they're wanting you back. I'm going to clarify a few of these messages, and then we're going to look into the new person, if any of you are dating anyone new. Give me more messages, please, Holy Spirit, in regards to this person. When it comes to this person who is thinking of my viewers, what are their true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right. So let's see what else comes out here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So this is someone who feels as though there's drama between the two of you, or this person is battling with some type of conflict. As of now, they may not be getting along with certain people around them. Also, if you're being silent, if you haven't been taking much action toward this person, it's really bothering them. They feel like you've given up, or like you may not be fighting for this anymore. Yeah, for some of you, they don't even know if you want to be with them anymore. If you have been silent, or if you haven't been taking much action toward this person, they may feel as though it's because you're in another relationship, or that you're entertaining another person. Now, whether you are in a new relationship or not, this is someone who feels as though they have competition when it comes to you. Some of you may want to get rid of this person, or you may be focused on distancing yourself because some of you may feel like the only thing this connection brings you is trouble. Some of you are facing reality about this person or about this connection. You may feel like it only brings you instability. Some of you may feel like you don't have much in common with this person. I also feel like some of you may no longer feel compatible with them, or you may be asking yourself if this connection is even worth fighting for. Now, for others of you, you may be being silent because you're done fighting for the connection. You just want to be happy. You're focused on your stability and your growth. It's also going to be important for you to use your intuition when this person comes in. Try your best not to argue with them, okay? Because I feel like there are times when the two of you clash, but they're very bothered by you being silent. Give me more. Why is interview here for how this person truly feels about my viewers? Why is interview here for how this person truly feels about my viewers when it comes to love? Why is interview here? Thank you. All right, so we have the 9 of Wands, and it wanted to come out crossing. So for some of you, I feel like this person's going to come in with communication, saying certain things just to see if you've given up on them. They seem to be paranoid right now. They feel as though you're talking to someone else. You may be attracted to another person, or possibly even in love with someone else. Yeah. For some of you, this person may come in trying to make progress or trying to move the relationship forward, but they may have done too much in the past, or this person said or did something that hurt you. And so you may be holding on to that a little bit, or you just don't trust this person. I also feel like they expect you to be committed to having a future with them regardless of what they do. So whether they betrayed you, whether they've been cruel, or they just didn't handle you properly, this is someone who expects you to still stick around. For some of you, they feel like you're going to be too guarded when they do come in. If you already are in communication with this person, I just feel like there's a lot of things that they want to say to you, but they're kind of walking on eggshells a little bit. For some of you, they feel like you're exhausted with them and that you are giving up. But for others of you, if you are dealing with this person currently, if the two of you are trying to make things work, I just feel like this person isn't going to let you go easily. So yeah, I do see them coming in with some communication. They could tell you that they love you, or like I said before, this person could tell you that they learned some type of lesson, or that they've been going through something that they feel is the consequence of a choice that they made. They seem to have gotten themselves in some type of predicament, and so they may reveal a few things when it comes to that. Give me more. Why is negotiator here? Why is negotiator here for how this person truly feels about my viewers? Thank you. We have the 5 of Wands. So them just wanting to come out of conflict, trying to come in with a peace offering, is giving let's agree to disagree type of energy. With the Sun card being at the bottom of the deck, they're definitely going to expose something. Yeah, for some of you, they're going to be exposing that they're wanting a new beginning with you. For others of you, this person may expose their feelings. But regardless, I just feel like a lot of you are not going to trust this person. You may avoid them when they do come in and continue to focus on yourself. But for others of you, if you do decide to take this person up on their offer, it's going to be very important for you to be strategic. Try your best not to become dependent upon this person. Know that you're self-sufficient on your own. You don't need anyone but God. If you do want to make things work with them, I just feel like it's going to be important for you to continue to remain focused on you. Make yourself a priority. But yeah, for a few of you, this person is worried that someone's going to come in and steal you away from them, or they're worried that you may not want anything to do with them anymore. So they're going to try their best to come in with positive energy. But I also feel like this is someone who can be a little difficult, especially when they feel as though they're not getting their way. They could also feel like you have some suppressed animosity toward them. But like I said, they want the two of you to agree to disagree. Give me more. Why is drastic here for how this person truly feels about my viewers when it comes to love? Why is drastic here for how this person, thank you. We have the Hanged Man, and it wanted to come out crossing. So if you have taken a step back from this person, if you decided to let go of them, they feel absolutely powerless. For some of you, they want to come in and try to get you to look at things from a different perspective, but they know that it's not going to be easy. Yeah. Some of you may have cut this person off out of nowhere. You may have blocked them, or you may have slowed down when it comes to taking action toward them, and it was suddenly. Even though it was a long time coming, they feel as though it happened out of nowhere. I also feel like this person likes to play aloof, or they are playing aloof right now. And what I mean by that is, if you have taken a step back when it comes to taking action toward this person, or if you decided to cut them off, they're pretending as though they don't know why, when in reality they know exactly why you've cut them off, or why you have slowed down when it comes to taking action. Give me more. Why is crickets here? Why is crickets here for how this person truly feels about my viewers? Why is crickets here for how this person truly feels about my viewers? Thank you. We have the Moon card. If you are being silent, it scares the crap out of this person. My goodness, silence is so powerful, especially coming from you, because I feel like there have been times when you were quick to let this person know exactly what you were thinking, or you were quick to let them know exactly what you were feeling. So now that you're being quiet, it scares them. This person may also be afraid that you found out something about them. Some of you have discovered some type of secret in regards to this person. So they may feel as though you just want to be left alone. But for others of you, I just feel like you're not putting as much energy toward this relationship or toward this person, especially compared to the type of energy you were putting in the past. You being silent is driving this person crazy. But if you have backed up off of them, or if you haven't been taking much action toward them, I feel like they know that it's fair. We have the Two of Pentacles here. That card fell out as I was shuffling. So they're trying their best to keep it all together. For some of you, I feel like they're trying to keep themselves busy. You're also adapting very well to whatever has happened between the two of you. Even if you're emotional, even if you're in your head, they feel as though you're adapting very well. And so that also confuses this person, because they're so used to you always trying to make things work. They're used to you being the one to keep the relationship together. So for those of you who are just allowing things to be what they are, it scares the crap out of this person. Give me another card. Why is Bounty Hunter here for how this person truly feels about my viewers? Why is Bounty Hunter here for how this person truly feels about my viewers when it comes to love? Why is Bounty Hunter here? Thank you. All right, so we have the Judgment card. So they're going to be in hot pursuit of you in order to redeem themselves. The Judgment card can be about redemption. For some of you, they're wanting your forgiveness. They're hoping that the two of you can heal things and take the relationship to the next level. So I do feel like they could come in either apologizing to you or possibly trying to take some type of accountability, but they're hoping that you'll get over things quickly, or they're hoping that you'll let them back in fairly quickly. So yeah, I see them reaching out with some cute or playful communication. They're going to try their best to take a lighthearted approach. This person could also be going through a spiritual awakening. But yeah, one of the reasons why they're going to be in hot pursuit of you is because they've awakened to something in regards to you and in regards to this connection. But at the same time, they want to redeem themselves. So they feel as though they have something to prove to you. Give me another card. Why is soulmate here? For how this person truly feels about my viewers. Why is soulmate here? For how this person truly feels about my viewers. Thank you. They love you. Yeah, they're in love with you. So they feel deeply connected to you on a soul level, and they feel deeply connected to you on an emotional level as well. Some of you may start feeling this person's energy. That may be another reason why cleansing was the first card that came out. It's going to be important for you to pray, meditate, clear your space, be as organized as possible. Try your best to stay in a healthy headspace, okay? But I do feel like some of the emotions that you're feeling currently or that you could start to feel in the future will not be yours. Especially if you become emotional out of nowhere. Some of you are very sensitive to energy. So you may start feeling this person's energy. They are wanting to have a new beginning with you. This is someone who's in King of Wands type of energy. So their intention is to get you back. But see, if you notice, the Page of Pentacles is in front of the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is turned away from the Ace of Wands. So one of the issues with this person is that they talk too much. There's a whole lot of talk, but when it comes to action, they fall short. And I know that there are a lot of talk because they're looking at the Page of Pentacles. This is someone who makes promises that they can't keep. They talk a good game, but when it comes to delivering, they fall short. So their intention when it comes to getting you back, or when it comes to getting into your good graces, is to talk their way through it, not to work their way through it with the Ace of Wands. And see, that may be a turnoff for some of you because you don't want to be sold a dream. You want someone who will stand on their word, someone who will do their part. So I feel like this person's going to be making their intention clear to you, or they're going to be letting you know that they want to take things in a new direction. But the problem here is that they may not necessarily show you. That's going to be an issue. This is someone who may come in trying to pull on your heartstrings. They feel like if they can keep you in an emotional state, if they can keep you in your feelings, then they can get exactly what they want from you by only using words. That's the type of energy this is giving me. Yeah, they may be very bold with their words when they come in. If that doesn't work, then they may use some emotion, okay? They may tell you how much they love you. They'll say some things that sound good in order to get things to go in a different direction or to try and regain your trust. But see, it's all strategy. So you're going to have to be careful when it comes to this person. I do think that they want to be with you. I think they truly want to be with you, but they're taking the wrong approach. If you do want to reconcile with this person, or if you do want to make things work, they have to take action and they have to learn to be consistent. At this point, words mean nothing. because they've told you a lot of things before in the past, and they still messed up. They still ended up putting you through a lot. And many of you don't want to keep going through a repetitive cycle with this person. It's like they just need to grow up, get it together. This is someone who needs to step into their masculine energy. Now, they need to step into their masculine energy because they need to get something done. But they also need to learn how to incorporate their feminine energy so that they can learn to become emotionally vulnerable or emotionally available. I just feel like they use emotions at times when they're desperate. But they are in love with you. Very much in love with you. They feel like you're their soulmate. But dealing with this person is kind of risky because they're always switching up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and look into the new person. If any of you have met someone new, we're going to look into that energy to see how that person feels about you as well. So let me just move these cards really quickly, and then we'll get into the new person's energy. But yeah, they're about to chase you. They want you badly. They may have been quiet for a while or just not taking much action, but this person feels like they have to do something, and they feel like they have to do something quick. All right, so let's go ahead and tap into the new person. If any of you are dating someone new, give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the new person that my viewers are dealing with currently, how does the new person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. How does the new person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. 2 more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have tragedy. So for some of you, the new person feels like things are no longer going their way, or they feel like you're restricting them to an extent. For some of you, they feel like you're running away from them or that you're trying to avoid them. At the top of the deck, we have lost. So they could feel like you're not talking to them as much, or they feel like you're limiting them in some way. Now, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a few of you, they feel ghosted by you, or they feel like you're blocking them out. Now, that message is very specific. It's not for everyone, so please don't force it to fit. Yeah, I'm going to have to get more into the tragedy energy here. Give me more. How does the new person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. We have magnetic. Now, they feel very much drawn to you. They also think that they have this unexplainable pull toward you. They're finding you hard to resist. They feel as though you're very magnetic, and they're worried about you throwing them away or discarding them. For some of you, they think that you're not as drawn to them anymore. Yeah, they think that you're closing them out. They could feel as though there's something that you're frustrated about, like you have something going on and you're pulling away from them, or you're shutting them out in some way. So the new person is worried about you getting rid of them. They still feel this irresistible and unexplainable pull toward you, but they think you don't feel that way about them anymore. So that may be why the tragedy card came out. They feel like something is happening that they didn't want to happen. Something that they were afraid of happening. They feel as though it's happening. Give me more. How does the new person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. How does the new person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. We have pretending. So for some of you, they think that you don't desire them as much anymore. Now, I'm not exactly sure what has happened or what has transpired in this connection, but they feel like you don't desire them like you used to. Now, this is going to be extremely specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a few of you, if you've been intimate with the new person, they think that you pretend to enjoy it. For others of you, whether you've been intimate with this person or not, they feel like you're pretending when it comes to the chemistry and the connection. They think you have something else going on. Wow. For some of you, they desire to have a child with you. At the top of the deck, we have realization. So because they feel as though you're pulling away from them, they think that something's going to end up coming to light, or they feel like they're going to find out about something. Right beside that is happiness. So they're very happy with you. I also feel like they enjoy the time that the two of you spend with one another. They enjoy your company. They enjoy conversing with you. But something has happened here, and it's making them feel as though you're not happy with them anymore. Give me more, please, Holy Spirit. How does the new person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. We have access granted. So yeah, they feel like you're hiding something from them. At the top of the deck, we have Archangel Michael. So I do feel as though you guys are protected in this union. They may also feel like you're limiting access because you're afraid of getting hurt. Now, keep in mind, this could be future energy for some of you. Mercury retrograde is approaching, so I just feel like there could be the potential for the two of you to have like a misunderstanding. And I don't feel like it's going to be anything huge. Misunderstandings are common during Mercury retrograde, but I feel as though there are certain things that you may be focused on besides this person, and they may take it the wrong way. They may start thinking that you don't desire them anymore, or you don't feel that magnetic chemistry between the two of you anymore. So they're afraid of their worst fear coming true in regards to you. But at the same time, I see this person trying to do everything that they can to prevent that from happening. I do feel like at some point they're going to come to some type of realization, especially if you are happy with them. There may be something that comes to light. You could let this person know that you have some other things going on and it's not them, but you're just going through something, or you have some other things that you have to take care of. I just feel like they're going to try to do whatever they can to try and make things better. This person needs to realize that there may be times that you go through things or you may have other things on your mind, but it doesn't necessarily have to be about them. Now, for a few of you, you could be side-eyeing the new person. You could be wondering if there's anything going on. But I will say they truly do want to be with you. They're happy with you. Give me another card. How does the new person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. We have on the table, and we also have crushed. Why is this new person so sad? For some of you, this new person may want to take things to the next level, or they were excited about the potential of this relationship, but now they're feeling sad or broken. They may also feel as though you're not spending as much time with them, or you're not as talkative. But see, for some of you, you're on your grind, okay? You're on your hustle. You may be trying to make ends meet, or there's something that you're trying to get through. Some of you may just be focused on trying to get through Mercury retrograde when it comes in. They're worried that you're going to leave everything on the table and walk away. This is someone who's worried about losing you. They think that you're not as connected to them as you used to be, and they're crushed. They feel like they laid everything out on the table, that they've gotten their hopes up, all to just be crushed. Now, like I said, keep in mind, this could play out in the future for some of you. But at the same time, know that the cards are meant to act as a guide. So you can change the outcome of things by certain actions that you take or certain decisions that you make. So if this is not something that's going on currently, if you notice the signs of this type of energy coming into your relationship, you can change the outcome of this person feeling crushed or feeling as though they're going to lose you by being a little bit more attentive when it comes to them. So you can definitely change the outcome of things. But they're crushed, or they will be in the future. Man. Give me one more card. How does this new person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. We have unconditional, and that card came out crossing. History is at the bottom of the deck. So this person is worried about history repeating itself. It's either that, or this person feels like something from your past is playing a role in where things are between the two of you currently, or they could feel as though something from their past is happening again in this relationship. With unconditional love coming out crossing, they feel like you're uncertain about them. Yeah, they think that you're unsure about them or about the relationship. For some of you, they may even feel like your emotions for them are not the same as the emotions that they have for you. For some of you, it could even be where you say something to this person and they feel like it's not genuine for some reason. There's just going to be something that happens in this connection that's going to make them question your feelings, or it's going to make them question your love for them, your feelings for them. But with realization here, along with happiness, I do feel like the two of you will make it through this, and this person is going to be really happy and relieved that everything is okay. But this is just giving me energy of some of you possibly going through something, or your focus being elsewhere, you having to deal with something outside of this relationship, and this person kind of taking it the wrong way. I'm going to definitely clarify these messages so that we can see what's going on here, because this new person, they've either gotten into a rut emotionally, or they're going to in the near future, and it's all because of a possible misunderstanding. I just see them feeling like their feelings have been crushed. And the crush card is also about feeling alone. So for some of you, they're just going to feel as though you're not present in the relationship for some reason. And the reason will be different for all of you. For some of you, it's because you have something else going on, something else that you have to take care of. For others of you, it could be because of you just going through the ebbs and flows of life. You know, we have our good days, we have our bad days. It doesn't mean that you don't want to be with this person, but there's something here where they are going to feel as though you're turning your back on them, or they're going to feel like there's a potential for you to discard them. This person has to understand that the energy is not going to be hot and heavy all the time between the two of you. People go through things. Yeah, they're going to feel as though they've laid it all out on the table when it comes to an offer, a proposal, or a commitment, but they're going to feel like you're not really present, like you're not as into them, like you're not as talkative, you're not as present in the relationship. And for some of you, if you are going through something right now, or if you start to go through things in the future, if you have something else that you have to put your focus on, you taking a step back from this person, not being around them as much as you used to, or not talking to them as much as you used to, I feel like your intention will be to protect them and not to project onto them. But I feel like they're going to take it a different way. So communication is going to be key. You can definitely prevent this energy from coming in by communicating. So this person just feels like something is happening that they didn't want to happen. Something that they were fearing would happen. And like I said, keep in mind, for some of you, it could be future energy. Let's clarify some of these cards, and then we're going to end the reading. Give me more messages, please, Holy Spirit. When it comes to this new person, how does this new person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. How does this new person truly feel about my viewers when it comes to love? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what else comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Cups. So as of now, I feel like the new person is enjoying your company. But like I said, there's something that's going to happen, and they're going to feel as though you're pulling away from them. Like you're not enjoying them as much as you used to. It could be that you have to take a step back to focus on your health, to focus on your finances, to focus on a home, a car, some type of tangible resource. But it's going to cause you to have to be away from this person more, or it's going to cause you to have to be in solitude more. And see, this person's going to feel as though they did something wrong, or like they said something wrong. It's going to cause them to be in their head. Just make sure that you communicate. Make sure that you communicate with this person. I just see them falling into a rut. All because they don't understand why you are pulling back a little bit, or why you're more to yourself. I do feel like they are going to seek wisdom, or they may ask you, but it could definitely cause a misunderstanding if the two of you are not careful. It's just giving me energy of some of you having to put your focus elsewhere. And so whatever you've been giving to this person in terms of energy, you may have to pull back from that a little bit to take care of whatever you have to take care of. For some of you, it could just be that you're going through the ebbs and flows of life. There may be a time frame where you're focused on something else, or you have something on your mind and you don't want to project it onto this person. That's what I'm getting. But we're gonna see what else comes out. Give me more, please, Holy Spirit. Why is tragedy here for how the new person feels toward my viewers? Why is tragedy here for the new person's feelings toward my viewers? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. Why is tragedy here? Thank you. See the Queen of Swords. They feel like you're cutting them out. Like you're not being as emotional. It's going to be very important for you to communicate. Now, for a few of you, there may be something that you have said to the new person, or there's something that you may say in the future, and you may have to get a little bit blunt with them. At the top of the deck, we have the Sun card. So yeah, I just see you exposing something or letting something be known. And I see you being very direct about it. But it's going to cause this new person to be in their head. Yeah. Them feeling like you want to be left alone, or that you're spending too much time alone. They're going to wonder what your intentions are behind it. So that's why communication is going to be very important. See, they're going to take it to a place of feeling like, is Mystic Goddess's viewer interested in someone else? Have they lost passion for me? Are they not attracted to me anymore? This person's going to get in their head. It's going to cause them to become a little bit insecure. So I see you guys being very direct, but I feel like this new person will want you to communicate so that they can support you if possible. I just feel like some of you are going to be limiting access to you. Or you're going to be coming off less emotional. Give me more. Give me more about tragedy for how the new person feels about my viewers. New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. Why is tragedy here for how the new person truly feels about my view? The Ace of Cups, and it came out crossing. See, they're going to be wondering if you're falling out of love with them, and they're going to be obsessing over it. Yeah, they're going to feel like the energy is off between the two of you. If there has been positive vibes, they're going to feel like the vibe is off a little bit. It's going to make them start to question everything, But see, I feel like it's just where some of you are going to be going through something, and it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It's just that you're going to have to put your focus elsewhere for a moment. And this person needs to understand that it doesn't mean that you don't have feelings for them. It doesn't mean that you don't love them anymore. It doesn't mean that the chemistry is gone between the two of you. They have to understand that they're a part of your world and not the center of it, and that's how it should be. But they're gonna feel as though you're losing feelings for them. Yeah, like I said, I see them obsessing over it. Also, be careful when it comes to communication. I see one of you saying something that you don't necessarily mean out of frustration. Okay? So be careful when it comes to that. Give me more. Why is pretending here for how the new person feels about my viewers? Why is pretending here for how this new person feels about my viewers? The Three of Swords. This new person, they are so afraid that you don't want them anymore. There's going to be something that comes up that they feel isn't right. Like they're being done an injustice, or that something that you're saying or doing is putting them into some type of distress. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to take my time with this one. It's just coming out like they feel like you're not giving as much, or you're not going to be giving as much in the future if this plays out in the future. And it's going to make them curious. It's actually going to stress them out because they really do love you and want to spend the rest of their life with you. But I do see that things will turn in the right direction. You're the Empress or the Emperor, so they want to hold on tightly to you. But I just feel like there's going to be some type of misunderstanding between the two of you, all because you're going to have to put your focus somewhere else. It could be something that you're stressed out about, or some type of problem that you have, or something that you're trying to accomplish. It could be something in regards to money. It could be something in regards to a family situation, a living situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything stressful, but I just see you having to give your time and energy to something else, and this person's gonna side-eye it a little bit. They're going to feel like you're not making time for them, or that you're not giving as much as you used to. I just see them feeling like, well, if you have time to do this, or if you have time to do that, you should have time for me too. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you guys will not make time for this person, but I just feel like they're going to misunderstand you in some way. There's going to be a misunderstanding. Give me more. Why is crushed here for how this new person truly feels about my viewers? Why is crushed here for how this new person truly feels about my viewers? Yeah, they're going to take it to the extreme. They're going to start wondering, well, you know, am I truly the one that Mystic Goddess's viewer wants to be with? See, it's all an illusion. They're going to be under some type of illusion. Whatever they're thinking is not going to be what they think it is. For some of you, they could even think or wonder if you have another lover. They're going to take it to extremes. They're going to think that the two of you are about to be over. They're going to think the worst. And for some of you, it might piss you off a little bit because you're already going through things. But that's why communication will be key. The two of you can get through this. They're going to start wondering if they're truly the one that you want, wondering if you could possibly have other options. I feel like their mind is going to go crazy, when in reality, it's just that you have something else going on, or you already have a lot on your plate. So some of you could end up feeling like this person is adding to what you already have on your plate. And I don't feel like it'll be intentional, but they just need to understand that sometimes people go through things or they have things going on. Dang. Give me another card. Why is unconditional here crossing for how this new person truly feels about my viewers? Why is unconditional here crossing? We have the Sun card, and we also have the Page of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. I just feel like this new person is so afraid of losing you. And once the two of you communicate, once things are made known to this new person, I feel like things will get better between the two of you. They're just so happy with you. They feel like you made a dream for them reality. The dream being finding the love of their life. I just feel like you guys are going to be focused on something else, though. You're going to be focused on finances, work, a home situation, possibly health for some of you. There's going to be something that you're focused on, but it's going to scare the crap out of this new person, all because they don't really understand or because they don't have clarity about it. So that's why I said communication is going to be key. So with the Sun card coming out upright, it lets me know that the two of you will get through this. But I feel like they're going to be a little bit triggered because it's going to remind them of a situation from their past that they've gone through, and it's going to scare them. But I feel like everything will be okay. You guys will be able to get through this, but they're just going to feel like you're ignoring them. Okay, and it's going to put them in energy of thinking about a situation that they went through in the past. And Mercury retrograde could possibly escalate those feelings. So that's why it's going to be important for the two of you to communicate. There's just energy here of them feeling as though they're alone or like you want to be left alone. So communication is definitely going to be key. It's going to be important for you to be straightforward with this new person. Be direct. Keep it simple. Let them know that you're sticking to the plan. But everything will be okay, but it's going to be important for you to enlighten them. Now, if the roles just happen to be reversed and you're feeling this way about the new person, then it's going to be important for you to communicate to them that they need to let you know what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going to be important, because I just feel like someone's going to feel taken for granted or they're going to feel ignored. And that's going to make them feel as though there's potential to lose the other person, when in reality, the other person is just trying to remain balanced and going through some things. Give me one more card. Why is realization along with happiness here for how the new person truly feels about my viewers? Why is realization here along with happiness? Thank you. So we have the 8 of Cups and it came out in reverse. So someone's going to realize that the other person isn't necessarily walking away. They may be a little bit distant. They may be a little bit detached because they're going through things, but they're not walking away to go toward another lover. Because I just feel like that's going to be in the back of someone's mind. They're going to be worried about a betrayal, but it's going to be important not to take action without thinking things through, when in reality, the other person is just going through a lot. So communication is key. Yeah, someone's going to feel like the other person is not happy or dissatisfied. So communication, communication, communication. I can't say that enough. One of you will feel like the other is not connected, or you're going to feel a disconnect a little bit. But it's because the other person is going through a lot. Give me another card. Why is the Eight of Cups here in reverse for realization and happiness? For the new person's feelings toward my viewers. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, everything will be okay between the two of you. It's just going to be so important to be fair toward one another. Be honest with one another. Communication is key. Make sure that you give each other clarity, okay? Because if not, there could be an argument or some type of conflict, all because the other person doesn't have clarity. So this can be prevented just by communicating. There's a lot of sword energy here. But I feel like the two of you will get through it. There's potential here for the two of you to spend the rest of your lives together. Remember, no relationship is perfect, but communication is going to be key. Give me another card. Why is trash here for how the new person truly feels about my viewers? New energy only, please. See the Hermit card. Them thinking that you're going to discard them or throw them away because you're in solitude or you're spending more time alone. And see, this is a divine feminine or a divine masculine. They also view you as a divine feminine or divine masculine. So again, communication is key. Spirit keeps reiterating that. Let them know that you just have to look after something else right now. Or you have to put energy towards something else right now. I do apologize, guys. My camera ran a little hot. I'm going to have to hurry with the rest of this reading so that my camera doesn't go out. But anyway, like I was saying, communication is going to be key. All right? Because if you communicate, whoever is going through a lot may be able to get the assistance of the other person in the relationship by just communicating. Someone needs to understand that they don't have to go through everything alone. You have someone around you who's very resourceful, down to earth, who wants to take care of you, but you have to communicate. You don't have to do it all by yourself. You don't have to be Superman or Superwoman. Communication is going to be key. Give me one more card. Why is magnetic here for how the new person feels about my viewers? New energy only, please, Holy Spirit. Why is magnetic here? Thank you. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands, and it came out in reverse. So the new person is very much drawn to you, but I do feel like there are times when they like for you to give them attention, or there are times when they crave your attention. And so whenever you're focused on something else, or you're not able to give them the same attention that you've been giving them before, the new person could start thinking things that are not true. They could feel like you're bored with them, or like you're no longer attracted to them. So like I said, communication is going to be key, because I feel like whoever is feeling as though they're about to get left or they're about to get discarded, it's going to piss the other person off, especially with the Devil card along with the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's going to piss someone off. It may even make the other person wonder, like, does this person have issues with self-esteem, or, you know, what's going on here? Like, I can't give you attention all the time. It's going to make someone feel away a little bit, because they're going to be feeling as though the other person needs to be a little bit more understanding that people go through things, or people have their own lives. But see, that's why I said communication will be key. So yeah, just make sure that you communicate with each other. Like I said, I do see you getting through it, because we have the Sun card here, clarifying, unconditional. So everything will be fine, but If it hasn't happened already, it could happen in the near future where the two of you have a little misunderstanding, mainly because someone is used to going through things alone. It could be you, it could be the other person. Feel free to switch the energies around, but someone's going to feel like they're being a little bit neglected because the other person is going through something, but they may not be aware that that person is going through things. And even if they are aware, whoever's going through something or whoever has to shift their focus, they're used to handling everything on their own. They're not used to having help. So whoever is going to be going through a lot or has to shift their focus, they need to understand that they don't have to go through everything on their own. You have someone here that's more than happy to help you out. You don't have to be Superman or Superwoman. You could just be a divine masculine or divine feminine. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.